Hello, good people. Coach Danita here again with more job searching tips. And we're going to continue with our final installment of how to stop oversharing in those interviews. Now, I want to go on to a topic that usually doesn't come up in the first interview, but just in case you get a question about how much you currently make. Yes, there's some employers that don't want to give you a range or an amount that they're paying, but they're curious as to how much you're actually earning at your current job. You do not want to provide an exact salary amount. What you can say, however, you can reiterate the skills and qualifications that you have and the fact that you're looking for a competitive wage based on your experience and education. You can give them a range that you're comfortable with. It sounds like the company may be trying to get an idea of what they should be paying, but you do not want to be one of those people that lowballs your experience. Another tip is when we're on the hunt for a new opportunity, we have to weigh a lot of different options in order for it to make sense for us and our family, our household. We have to think about our self-sufficiency, right? Quite frankly, there are companies that have quite a few roles that we may consider seriously. But listen, if you are going to an interview for one particular role, make sure you're focused on that role. Even if the interviewer starts to ask you if you were interested in anything else in the company, stay focused. Lastly, I want to encourage you. Every company is looking for their superstar, believe it or not. So that application and interview process is about getting rid of anybody who doesn't seem to be a good fit and wanting to attract the attention of those that would actually be a perfect match for that team or that department by fulfilling the role that they're hiring for. You don't want to get to the end of the interview and be the one that's asking first about compensation or benefit package. You want to make sure that you are still focused on the company's mission or vision or maybe the company culture that they're promoting is such a great place to work. I know you may be transitioning from another job, and so the benefit package and compensation is definitely important. Nobody's saying that it's not. Now, if they bring up the compensation, I always want to take a beat to think about it and respond later in a very professional manner. If they don't bring up the money, you don't either. Instead, talk about why you're a perfect fit. Company mission, vision, values, or things that they stand for, especially company culture.